Another instant weekly tournament. Hmm. 16 high card points with a singleton, 8 of diamonds. One spade. Yeah, it's straightforward, I think. It's 4 spades. This is a jewelry, by the way. Okay. Right. Potentially, I have 1 or 2 losers in spades, I think. I really don't have any good high cards in spades except the ace queen. I could have 2. If I'm unlucky, 3. Uh, 2 losers in hearts, 1 loser in clubs, and none in diamonds. But the 2 losers in it seems pretty easy to decide how to get rid of the 2 losers in diamonds. I will discard 1 and I'll rough the other. So that's pretty easy. Okay. Now, if opponents are divided evenly in spades, shouldn't be much of a trouble, I think. I still not lost any tricks. So let's try finessing for it. Jack has come out. Let's cover it. Oh. Okay, so King, Queen, Jack, and now the 10. So that promotes my 8 of spades, actually. 8 of spades is a good that's not very good, is it? So okay, so 8 spades have been played so far. One of them was a rough. 8 spades, 9, 10, 11. So there's 2 more on my left. If the thing about the opponents, they'll probably try to play a hard to force me to rough next. So I need to probably promote my club suit first to prepare. Yeah, I'm going to flush out the clubs. So I actually have a lot of clubs, right? Okay. So yeah, that is expected. So I can draw 1 round just to reduce the trumps to just 1. But I can't draw anymore because I think I'm going to lose this last trump. So I'm going to force him to rough my clubs. I can lose 1 more trick, right? So this 8, 9 is good because the 10 of clubs came up, in case you haven't noticed. Oh. I have 12 high card points, but this is really an excellent suit for having a contract in hearts. I have a void spades and I have 4 losers in the 2 minor suits. So this hand is closer to a maximum. Well, it's not quite a maximum hand yet. I mean, it's kind of have a lot of my 2 minor suits aren't very good, but it's close to a maximum. So let me bid 1 heart first. I'm going to definitely insist on hearts. That's a contract. Now, 2 hearts is kind of a bit too weakish to bid. I know I have 12 high card points, but it's kind of a bit weakish to bid 2 hearts. 3 hearts, I think I can justify 3 hearts. It's not, my hand is not that weak. I have 4 losers, avoid in spades, and unfortunately my partner has a bid spade. So whatever he has in spades may be wasted. So it is, if my partner had bid some other suit, say, I don't know, if he had shown clubs, for example, or diamonds, I might be a bit more hopeful. But I think on the whole, I can just insist with a 3 heart bid. I guess I don't mind if my partner passes this. That will show that my partner really is absolutely a minimum hand. Not really. He looks like a two-suiter in spades and diamonds. I'm gonna insist. Thankfully, he's covered my diamond suit, right? Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised to find that my partner had no hearts for me at all, but looks like he has one. My vulnerability is in the club suit, but I do have 8, 9, 10, and queen of clubs. So provided I let opponents lead into this suit, I might be able to restrict him to just two winners in clubs. Then I probably have no losers in hearts, and I will have one loser in diamonds. So I should be able to make my four four uh four hearts contract, I think. Let's draw trumps anyway. One more trump, so let's draw that out. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I think all the trumps are out. So let's hope the ace of diamonds is on my left. Is the ace of the diamonds on my left? I might, yeah, but probably wouldn't make much of a difference, I think. One, two, three. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose the two club tricks. Wow, that's interesting because I think my robot opponent has just given away tricks because he's promoting my queen, king queen of spades here. I now have more than enough firepower to get rid of my club losers. Let's see how the others did. Yep, so there's a few of us that got +1 and a bunch of others that made 4. Okay, and I think some of it may be due to the fact that the ones who did the +1 are probably the ones who got their king queen promoted by the opponent's use of the ace of spades, right? So that would probably be the reason. And not yet another long hard suit. This time I have 13 high cut points. Previously it was 12. Not a lot of difference. But the shape is not as good as the last one. I don't have any voids anymore. Anyway, one heart. This is a preemptive bid by my right hand side, which may mean that the ace makes it more likely. The ace is on my right. Ace of diamonds, sorry. Ace of diamonds. My partner probably doesn't have much honors in the hard suit, so he could, and if I'm really lucky, he could have the ace of diamonds, meaning that my right hand side did a jump shift without much honors, which sometimes happens. But much more likely is my partner either has a bunch of good spades, which I can use potentially to throw out clubs. But in any case, I think I can justify a 3 heart bid. It might be a bit under. The robot discussed it at 70 to 20 points. I think I can probably justify it. Let's have a look. The king of clubs is that, which probably means the queen of clubs is on my left. So that means I'm restricted to only one loser in clubs. Very likely I have one loser in diamonds only, with the ace of diamonds on my right. But I will not tempt fate just yet. So what I'll do is I'll win this. No losers in hearts, as I didn't have to say. I'm gonna win all these tricks from my hand in case I ever need to go up again. Okay, so that's no more trumps. I think there's really nothing much I can do here, unless of course opponent tries to play that spades and I can somehow win my queen of spades. But that's kind of fantasy thinking. I think it's not likely to happen. Yeah. So I think I will just bite the bullet and play down to diamonds. Yes, as I half expected, the ace of diamonds is on my right, and therefore that promotes my king of king of diamonds, and therefore the rest of the tricks are mine. 14 high cut points. When my partner overcalls like this, I like to think that he's got about 10 points. But the BBO describes it as 8 to 17 high cut points with 9 to 19. When vulnerable, I expect him to I expect my partner, whether it's human or not, this one spade bit is about the 10 pointer. And I have 14 without a fit in spades. Unfortunately, I have no forcing bid to make. The only forcing bid available to me at this point in time is 2 clubs, but that implies support in spades. So that doesn't seem very likely. So I guess I'll bid 2 no trump. And the robot discards 12 to 14 high cut points, which I surely have. Okay. 3 no trumps it is then. It implies my partner has a 5-4 in the majors, I think. Yep, 5-4 in the majors. And my right hand side has probably almost nothing, because as a total, we have 24 high cut points, and the left hand side opponent, let's provisionally assign him to have 13 points. So if he has 13 points and we have 24, that's 27 total points. So at most, my right hand side will have something like king, right? At most. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tricks on it. I need 2 more from somewhere. I can't get it from clubs, I think, and I probably can't get it from diamonds. I only have 6 diamonds in total, so my 2 extra tricks not likely. I think the only possibility is in spades for the 2 extra tricks. Unfortunately, I only have 1 entry to spades. Sorry, 1 entry to dummy, because I have a doubleton king 8 in spades here, right? Although as a last, no, let me try to see if I can get him to switch a suit. If you guys can switch a suit, there I retain my ace of hearts as entry to dummy. Then I can quite safely try to play for extra tricks in spades. No. Let me duck one more time. Well, I can't be helped then. All right. Okay. It's 11 heart spade, 12, 13. Okay. I have one trick so far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still lack the 2 extra tricks I need to make. So I think the robot has forced my hand. I'm going to have to try to go for finessing spades, unfortunately. Why unfortunately? Because if I go for finesse, play the 10, and the jack happens to be on my right, then I'm host. My ace queen of spades will never win. Will never win the trick. Because I have no more entries. This was what I was worried about just now. But I need to make 9 tricks, and I think I'm going to have to take a risk. That's the only way I can try to make 9 tricks. Oh, that's a 9. Thanks. All right. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, very good. So I can actually just kind of well, just to play out. Okay, so it was kind of dicey there, I think, but maybe not as dicey as it looks because I knew my right hand side opponent would have very few. Oh, look, he only has 2 high cut points. I already knew my right hand side opponent had very few points, so the finesse was not as risky as it appears. I mean, if I was super unlucky, yes, the jack could have been on my right, and then I'll have a problem. But that will be super unlucky, and I think it will be super unlucky for everyone else as well. All right, so worst case is everyone goes down. I think, judging by the way the robot played, which he tried to flush out all my entries in hearts. Okay, let's move on. 15 high cut points. I have 15 flat. There's no, I guess if I had a nice 5 card suit, I might, let's say 5 nice clubs, for example, I might try, but I think I won't. I'll just pass this. Okay, my partner has 9 high card points. It's less spade. Quite surprisingly, I only have 2 sure tricks. I'm gonna have to try to promote tricks in spades, clubs, and hearts. All 3 of them actually, but not so much in diamonds. Diamonds, I should just hope that my opponent doesn't play the diamonds at all. Oh, okay, I win a trick. Um, I may not have the time to try to leisurely drop everything. So let's forget about finesse in clubs. Let's just directly flush out the king of clubs, even if I have to lose a trick. But okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, my left hand side is a lot of clubs, but luckily only the king of club is the winner. So let me flush it out. There's 2 hearts that have been played. All right. It's good that he insists on playing clubs. There's 3 hearts. So I'm going to just play this now. That'll promote my hearts. So right now I have 3 tricks, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still don't have the requisite number of sure tricks. I'm gonna duck this. Well, I have to win this. I can't do anything else. I think I'm going to go down, actually, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. I do only have to win 8 tricks, right? Well, I think, well, Yep, I'm going to go down. That's bad for me. I don't think I played that particularly well, did I? Never mind. Let's move on. Right. 13 high cut points. That's a game force. I guess can just bid 2 no trump then. This probably means my partner has 3 hearts. So I'm going to raise him to 4 because I just have a barely minimal hand. The 3 hearts kind of allows me to, for example, try to show interest in slam, but I'm not going to, I definitely can't show interest in slam, so I got to bid 4 hearts. Yep. Wow, I do have a lot of diamonds up there. Unfortunately, I can't play the diamonds until all the trumps are out. And unfortunately, I don't really have a good trump suit. That's a lot, unfortunately. I have 2 losers in spades, which I can get rid of one of them by roughing. And maybe a loser in clubs. 2 losers in clubs, unless I rough also. Okay, the moment I start playing trumps, drawing trumps, I'm going to have an issue, I think. Let me try to just do some roughing and maybe try to get the opponents to play trumps instead of me playing trumps. So I'm going to do this. Yep, I thought so. But at least I get rid of one more loser. My memory seems to be on the blink again, but I think I count 3 more trumps that the opponent has. So I'm going to have to go for this. Okay. Let's play a 6 of hearts. Oh, I'm not so lucky. All right, fine. Ouch. But the good news is that is the last of the trumps. I'm down, down, down. But I still score 89%, which means everyone went down. Yeah, some worse than me. The average seems to have been down 3 actually. That wasn't an easy hand to play, I think. The temptation would have been to try to draw trumps and then go for draw. Temptation would have been to try to draw trumps and then go for establishing the diamond suit, but I think there wasn't enough time for that. I think if I try that, I'll probably go down 3, just like the others. All right, back to this. 12 high cut points. Okay. Right. The 2 diamond is a preemptive jump, I think. Yep, it is. And 3 diamond shows support for my club suit. Unfortunately, of course, I don't have stops in diamonds, so that is a problem. I think I'll show my nice 4 card hard suit. So my partner does have some diamonds. Let's see. Okay, my left hand side has 6 diamonds, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So my right hand side has 2 diamonds. And how many show winners do I have? 3, 4, 5. Just 5 show winners only, and I need 4 more. But certainly I should duck the first diamond lead to try to exhaust probably the stronger hand on my right hand side. Okay. Actually, seems like we went to 3 no trump with less than 25 high cut points. Maybe I should have just accepted the club and bid 3 clubs, I think. Oh no, the bid QB was too high. I'll have to bid 4 clubs. Not very pleasant. But anyway, I'm going to have to duck this. Now, where can I establish extras? Possibly in the space suit and club suit, I think. But I'm going to have to duck this one. Let's try first. Interesting. Even though he has 1 more diamond, he chose a switch suit. Okay. So I'm going to win this one. North is dummy. North is declared. So dummy, he can see dummy here, which is kind of weird, actually. I have 7 spades and 8 clubs, so I think I will just quickly draw as many clubs as I can. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's his loss because I got 1 more. Okay, he can't return any more diamonds. This one, he just threw out a heart. He's drawn 2 rounds of hearts at 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to establish my king of spades, hopefully, with no danger of the heart lead, diamond lead being coming back. I only have 5 tricks. 6, 7. I'm going to go down, actually. 8, 9. He split 9 hearts so far. 10, 11. Actually, come to think of it, this guy bid 2 diamonds, so he's not likely to have a lot of hearts. In fact, on average, he has 2 hearts. So if I want to be a bit daring, I should try to finesse with an 8 of hearts. I'm going to go down anyway, regardless. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to go down. Okay, let me try. Yes, my guess was correct, in fact. And Maybe I'm going to go down, but maybe I won't go down so hard. Yes, indeed. 82%. Quite a few people went for 3 no trump actually, although a few tried to go for a club game contract. But actually, the ones who fared the best would just have left the 2 diamond preempt alone. Okay, the rest of us actually a bit more ambitious, tried to go further and ended up in game contracts. But nevertheless, 82% is okay. 13 high cut points. I think I can gain forces. Whenever I kind of like doing a game force first, excuse me, before I show my 4 card space. So that's just my style. There's no hard and fast rule for this. My partner likes to insist that I should always show my 4 card suit. But I think I like when I can game force, I prefer to show a game force first. Now I can show my 4 card suit. These 2 hearts may not mean 6 hearts, given the game force. It could just mean it's got 5 hearts and no other suit to bid. It could mean that. So I'm going to just bid this. And it looks like my partner has 4 spades for me. So this is one of the reasons I like that kind of move where game force first. But anyway, oh, it looks like my spade suit isn't very promising at all. I've no losers in clubs, one loser in clubs, one potential loser in diamonds, and a heap of potential losers in spades. I could get rid of the club loser by discarding it either from diamonds or from hearts. So I think I should win this. And try to draw trumps, actually. Even though my trumps are very lousy. Wait, but I can... I've got to think about this potential loser in clubs first, because I think my opponent will probably play clubs as soon as he can. So I have to promote something I have to be able to discard a club first before I try to start the drawing trumps. So I'm going to do this and draw the ace of diamonds. Yes. So now I have the ability to get rid of that loser. The queen is probably on my right anyway. So I've got to go down so that I can just use my... Okay, that get rid of the club loser. How many diamonds have we played so far? 7, 8, 9. So I think it might be a mite dangerous to try to play hearts right now. So I think I can rough a diamond here. I play down. Nice. The ace is on my right. It's 5 spades played. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 2 more spades to be played. This is dangerous looking. I think there might be a trump hiding somewhere. So I'm going to draw trumps, go back up by roughing, and then use the queen to take out the last club loser. If I'm lucky, the opponent are split evenly in spades. Yes, they are. Okay. So let me go up, rough 1, and then use the queen of hearts to draw the last loser. Okay. Oh, I thought I was being clever, but I only have 67%. Okay, so anyway, that's the end of this week's instant tournament. See you next week.